Hello again, my lovelies, Rebecca here, and welcome back to another Brutus Monroe Design Team Layout. So today I am playing with the April Inspiration Kit and add-on, right? So there's a lot of things going on here. We're going to be doing these 3 photos. So you have just Doug, which is my son, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my husband getting ready to sneak into the picture. Same people, husband snuck in, and then trying to give his brother a kiss, and his brother trying to figure out what he's doing. So we're going to do these 3 photos. However, I am going to trim. I think we might only be doing 2 because I don't really want to cut Sam out of it. But I'm going to do an 8.5 by 11 today. So, because I need a backside for the 8.5 11 that I did the other day, and this is the next picture in the bunch. We're also going to be playing with the Bountiful Blooms stamp set here. So there's a whole bunch of fun things that I want to try to incorporate into this boy layout. And Chroma Mist. So we've got the Chroma Mist in leaf green, cobalt blue, and pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece of paper down to 8.5 by 11. We're going to trim our photos. I might actually take Easton out of it and Sam out of this one. I don't know. I might take Sam out of this one and leave. I don't know. We're going to figure that out. So give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my sheet of paper cut down to 8.5 by 11. I've got it in my, this is just a box that an order came in. I line it with paper towels. And I just switch the paper towels out until the box is no longer sturdy. And then I just switch it for a new box, right? So we are going to attempt to do like an ombre on the background with the chrome. So we're going to go with the pink first. Okay. And this is going to be several layers. And then I'm going to go with the green. This is green leaf. And it is going to splatter into each other, which is going to be a very cool effect. Then we're going to go with the cobalt blue. And I'm not going to get full coverage, but we're going to let it dry in between each layer. So when it's done, it'll be fun. And I think I'm going to back it, so I might trim this down just a little bit more and back it with some black cardstock. But then, okay, because see how we've got, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, there is some green splattered in the pink, but not so much blue splattered in here, so I want to kind of get just a little bit of blue splattered up there, which I have achieved. And then we're going to turn the pink, and we're going to splatter some pink down there into the blue. And yeah, they're overlapping, which is totally fine. Just to achieve different looks. Okay, so this, I want to now splatter the pink just on, I mean, it's going to go, it might end up on the green. But it'll just be a subtle effect of different colors and shades within each of the layers. Just for a little bit more interest to your mixed media. So, and like I said, you're going to get a little bit that's going to pop on a different color here and there. But that's the fun part. And you see, as it's drying, it is still leaving darker because there's more mixed media on that spot. So we're going to do the blue the same way. And I'm just dipping it in and just splattering it about. And we're going to take this and we're going to set this to the side and let it dry. I did cut my photos down. One thing that I want to do is grab a very pretty oh. So we're just going to flip them over. Ta-da! And this is just the off cast of that, so I want to take, need a different color, you know? We're going to do the turquoise. What I'm trying to do is I've matched the sequins. And I want to back my 3 photos in this color, right? So this is the turquoise chroma mist. And I think it will go very pretty with all that we have going on here. So we're going to set both of these backgrounds to the side, let them dry, and come back and finish the layout in just a minute. Alright, so our paper is dry, and that little blue piece, it wasn't quite enough. So what I did was I just paper pieced it with the pink, and just made a fun little, like, half and half. Not, well, that's not half and half, but you know what I mean. I've popped this one up on foam, and the other one's not on foam, because I want that one to stand out. And then we're going to tuck something like that, I think is how we're going to make the layout. So right there in the middle. Then we need to do some stamps. I think we're going to stamp a border all the way around using all of these fun little elements. Obviously, they're not going to really have a lot to do with the photo, but I'm okay with that. I feel like if it's just using the little flowers and all the little pieces, I think that's going to work really nicely. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And then I want to bring in the teal and the green. The red's a little off, but I am going to go ahead and bring those in somehow, right? So we got to do the stamping first. So I'm going to use my Brutus Monroe detail ink, and I'm just going to stamp, grab some of these little elements, the little flowers, and just create a fun little border around, since we're creating our own background anyway. And let's see. So what we can do right away, let's just adhere these photos together. See if that was enough. Just to grab them. It was. And then we'll add. You can see I just used washi tape to seal that together. So now we have a nice little photo cluster. Move that there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do the stamping. I'm going to do that all off screen because it's just stamping. And then we'll come in and we'll finish the layout and jazz it up just a smidge. So give me just a minute to complete the stamping. Okay, so we have all of this stamping done. Look at how fun that is. All around my little layout here. I did take the green and the teal ribbon and just kind of split it, just for a little added element. And then I've got all this stuff here that we're going to add on. So we are going to call, let's see. My title is going to be Look Around, Weirdo. Because I feel like that's what my brother-in-law may have said. So we're just going to stick the look around here. So we'll pop that one in. And then come out with some glue to get the little letters stuck. I'm just going to tack them. I'm going to use of the Brutus Monroe ribbon to guide us all the way around. So if you guys got this stamp set, or do you play with the Chroma mist? What do you like best? When you use Chroma mist, what are the interesting ways that you have found to use Chroma mist? I'm always looking for new ways and tricks and ideas to play with the materials. Just always something different, right? You don't always want to just do the same thing. And get our O on. And then our title's complete. Now I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use the weird eyeballs. I'm sorry, I knocked my camera stand. So let's just put this one here. And I did pull this one of a kind, but I don't know. I think that's too big. So we are I think we're just going to go right down the middle here. Put all these fun little word bits. So this one, that one says this happened. Then we've got the puck stops here. I think we're going to put that one right up here on the photo. Then we've got hello friend. Because my husband always says hello neighbor. And it says I can do hard things. And we have our weekend vibes. So let's just pop this one up right up here. I love you. I'm going to point it towards Sam. Let's put our little kissy lips up here by Rob. And I've got a few of these little clear flowers so you'll be able to see what's going on behind. And this is just, I want to pop that one up just a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe this one's not going to make it on there. So there we go. So we're just kind of decorating around, and then I'm going to use the 3 little eyeballs. Just because, oh, I see you, you know, type thing. And the title says, look around. So we got the eyeballs used. So now, let's see. I love it. How cool is this? This is fun. A little bit colorful, a little bit odd, but I'm digging it. So I think that's it. I think we're going to leave it just as is, because I feel like if I keep adding things, then it's just going to start to get a little wah-wah. So, don't forget to check out Brutus Monroe, see what kind of fun things they have going on over there. If you haven't picked this stamp set up, please do. As you can see, I have yet to use it for any kind of a floral type of element. And that's the one thing I like to do, is I like to showcase you guys ways that you can use these so that they're across the board. So, you know, it's a versatile stamp, because this comes as part of one of the inspiration boxes. And so even though they have like stamp sets and stuff that are really geared towards something, you can use it for a hockey layout, right? With weirdos. Weirdos. Anyway, that's going to do it, you guys. I will see you later with another video. And remember to always be kind. Bye.